Who was it this time, black community? Who was it this time? Was it white supremacy? Oh, it's the guns now. It's these guns that's coming into areas where you got activist district attorneys who won't convict drug dealers and gangbangers, but giving them sweetheart deals because you're not trying to lock up black men. Who was it, Baltimore? Huh? Who was it, Baltimore? Was it white supremacy? Or are you going to finally look in the mirror and say, no, it was us? 30 people shot, 2 died. That's a mass shooting. So don't blame that on white supremacy. See, the problem in America with guns, it ain't the people who's supposed to have them. It's the people who don't supposed to have them. And it's also you DAs who let them go. Who fault was it? Huh? Well, they putting the guns in the neighborhood. You stupid enough to buy them? You stupid enough to use them? Oh, so white folk got y'all so enslaved where he pointing you and telling you to shoot someone and you do it? So all this Juneteenth celebration and 13th Amendment celebration, you still slaves? Or them white liberals got you thinking that your lives are nothing more than what's on a rap video? Those white liberals got you thinking your lives are less all of a sudden because of the situation you put yourself in with out of wedlock birth, poverty, which is your fault. No fathers in the home, which is your fault. Black women, you could have closed your legs long time ago and refused to sleep with these men. So don't sit here and say a sorry man, it's a sorry woman. You ain't married to the man, you don't have to open up your legs to him. And he goes someplace else, okay. You know, remember Queen Latifah? When she made that video, my name ain't Yo and I ain't got your baby? And all you black women run around saying that, my name ain't Yo and I ain't got your baby? But you ain't smart enough to keep your freaking legs closed to a bunch of men who ain't gave you a ring of marriage? Oh, and let me address this real quick. To my white audience. Jamal, why do you say white liberal, white liberal? Because it is white liberals. It's not white conservatives. It's not white conservatives that's doing the problems in the black community. It's white liberals. If a white conservative tell you you need to have the correct merits and standards to get in this college, you can't meet them. White conservatives aren't the problem. White liberals are. And they got y'all so stupid to where you can't see it. Who you think opening up the borders, bringing all these people in here? People who actually paid the right way to come to the nation, paid money, but now their $10,000 and $20,000 that they paid to get into America means nothing. Blame that on Democrats. And let me ask you a question, black community. How come everybody that's in the media don't reflect the black community's actual polled opinion of transgender, gay marriage, and homosexuality? If you look at the polls amongst the black community, no, we don't celebrate it. We don't rejoice in it. But everybody black they put on television celebrate amongst liberals. So yeah, white conservatives do need to separate themselves from white liberals. Black folk, you want to get mad at some white folk? You want to talk about how racist white folk is? Point to those white liberals who tell you in your face you can't do nothing unless they hold your hand to do it. Black folk, you want to talk about some white folk that's mean and racist? Tell it to those white liberals who tell you every day, unless a white liberal holds your hand, you're not smart enough, you're not strong enough, and you're not emotional enough to deal with it. Don't like the truth? Hate me.